I mean, of course that came up saying I was kicked from the session, because how this game works. I'm gonna be so quiet and bad on this. That basically last thing I streamed was Minecraft, I think. And that went okay. I mean, it was fun, but too many technical difficulties. 20 minutes of tech support at the start, the power cut, wiping out both Reese and Owen. So I guess I haven't really played since then either. So I guess start back up with a live stream on Grand Theft Auto. Of course, because what game do you play these days? Apart from one you hate. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. I'm not respinning us at this session, I guess. Unless it gets too bad and you can't get anything done. I just need to check my... Not that anyone's watching, I can literally be silent, but... works. I check that I can film myself. No one's gonna watch this. It's gonna end up in that. It's gonna end up in the anyway. So I guess if you watch it on there, yeah. Welcome to whatever hellhole. Yeah, shut up. I'm using a flying bike. I'm filming off because I don't just shoot people for no reason. Some Twitch adverts. I just want to check what on stream. I guess we'll go at the casino and spin the wheel. So, right, 1.6 mil. So, starting off with some cash today. Alright. The wheel's getting spun now. Now we can play. And I just fired a missile off. I hate this bike. Like, I would much rather use an actual vehicle than this. But because it's quick. I say vehicle, I meant for combat, not for getting around quickly. Bikes are right for that. So the Avenger as well, to be fair. Or Osprey. So, hopefully. I don't want the car. Actually, I wouldn't mind if I got this car. I would have hated to get any of the other ones. I think I would have, like, sold my Xbox. Straight up, that would have been enough to push me over the line to sell. Guess we'll do the wheel. But what should it be like? I've already spun it. No, right, because I lose track of time and I can't keep straight in my head if I have been on for 24 hours or not, so... it does get confusing. Break my stick. Clothing. What do we get? We got a black combat top. I swear I probably already have the exact same thing. That's probably just a black t-shirt, except they've just named it something different so people get it. Anyway. Swiftly moving on, I guess we'll go check on my nightclub while we're down this side of the map. Get the things, the guys working on certain things, and then I don't know I'm making them work on just yet. Get to that point when we come to it. So I've still to collect all the playing cards that were out with the casino DLC, and I might do that in one other live stream and get them all the quickest way possible. Speedrun the playing cards. Like, I got sent a map with them all, and I just flew by my nightclub, haven't I? But prepare for a lot of this. This is smart plays right here. I'm gonna get shot off of these things. Did I just, like, go by? Well, I'm not good at this. Well, I'm not going to stream for very long. Until I die. Yeah. I'll stream until... Why am I doing this way? No, get to the garage, because going in the front door sucks, because it takes too long to get to the computer. And you can't use cover glitches inside. Oh wait, the basement? Actually, no, it's still once you're in the garage, you still have to run. I don't know. Let's check what we're doing here. These are going to be like the worst stats ever. I mean, these are the worst stats ever, just look at me. 6 years on this game, only level 180. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, kind of just getting everything I need. Right, let's not sit here for too long. I guess we'll go to the cocaine one and get that done first, and then head off and start doing the weed house. And yeah, get money that way, hopefully. God knows. Watch me try and sell it from there, and it's gonna be like, yeah, free vehicles, because, you know. Actually, I should do bunker resupplies as well. I need to get all the research stuff done. I need the better weapons. I have a feeling they're gonna release like Mark III soon, or because I've seen somewhere that it's possible they could be adding carrier ships in, like the one from the heist. I think would be pretty cool. But then I'm a scrub who thinks the strike force is cool, even though it get nerfed to shit. It's slower, and the rate of fire is slower. You can still shred stuff though if you're good with it. There we go. A pain in the ass. Moving on, getting along. I should stop talking as well, probably. Stop talking to myself more, like, stop talking in general. Like, a good idea for me, because no one's gonna be able to understand the thing I'm saying anyway. So then, I just sit in silence, you can hear the game volume better. I know. Unless I've got it messed up so you can hear the game volume more than me, but... Why can't I turn the lights off? I hate having lights on in vehicles, it just annoys me. I'd smash up my own car headlights in real life, so I don't have to see big bright lights in front of me. Unless it's an alien spaceship beaming me up. Even then, I think I'd freak out. I'll just die. Okay, well, so that was a free mode event, not a business battle. I was going to say no moments for that business battle, but... I thought it was some stupid one. The free mode events that no one wants to do. Right, let's see what we've got like, done in here. Do we go down? Or what? Alright, well I guess we'll get supplies. Do these things only like... I guess 300,000 must be what it goes up to. Unless they got more the more you sell with them. I don't know how these work fully. I'll have to ask someone about that. Just one of the... I know all the bunker stuff. I know how that works. I just blow the bikers up. Oh no, because it's gonna then destroy the supplies, isn't it? Oh well, we can risk it. Hey, who doesn't want to take some risks? We're doing it because he's faster and I'm lazy. Yeah, no, don't ask what I'm wearing. I threw it together literally like really quick. Say really quick, even though I had to like glitch to get the helmet part done, but I don't know. I like it. I think it's alright. Urban warfare, anarchy, military combat gear. Instant police want to level. Okay. Are you gonna tell me to like stop the engine and throw the keys out the window like? When I'm driving a tank and you see that, that's the funny bit. The keys out the window that have like a 10-meter cannon and you're like, please. That's one. Shut up game, I know what I'm doing, I'm blowing them up, that's knocking them off the bike technically, it's got a high explosion force or something, I don't know. Newton's third law. I'm gonna bother to edit this down, I'm just gonna put it up. Kidding me. I mean, to be fair, I'm only really doing this because I kinda need video for channel, because, well, no one wants to watch me play COD Advanced Warfare without even talking over it, so. And the last videos I've done were like fan-made Modern Warfare trailers. Which I watch myself a lot because I'm sad like that and I really like them. I guess I'll put a link in the description so you can quickly find it. I have 3 Asheneer videos that I think are going up in October. I kind of have like a set schedule, but this is just gonna get thrown up. Probably. I'll lose the cops, no problem, boss. I just realised I can't see my wanted level because of the stream bar, but hey, that's the fun part, right? Guess how many stars I'm on. I suppose I could change like the HUD, but who cares? It's just gonna be like 12 minutes of me talking absolute shit. But hey. Low walls. Yeah, I don't know why I don't stream more often. I sit and talk to myself anyway. Talking to the mic and look less strange that way, honestly. Go get more. Supply and keep supplies. Supply, 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 supply. Although I wish there was like a way to steal more than one supplies at a time. Or something. Like go get a truck or something. You know. I mean, I don't know. So now, like, yeah, stealing like a delivery truck or something, like one of those like meal trucks. Full of stuff, that would be good. Oh, you know, instead of destroying other players, like, when they're trying to sell their stuff, if you can hijack it and then either put it to your own thing or sell it, then that would be amazing. Really just to walk up and steal the supplies. You're dead. You're dead. I'm gonna be dead. Everyone dead. Not wrong one. This one. You're dead. Yes, single fire is the best way to play this. Like, I wish this game had select fire for its guns, but because I'd be using burst fire all the time, but it just doesn't for some reason. I think it expects you just to control that stuff yourself, which is annoying. Also, the pistols are technically all fully auto because you can hold the trigger down. and there's no way to. That's the only way. Reason that is so you can't use rapid fire mods with it. Because I do actually have a rapid fire like controller, but it's broke because of Black Ops 3. Back when Black Ops games were good, or in style. I wouldn't say Black Ops 3 was good. God no. Nope. Black Ops 3 was not good. It was bearable at best. Are you kidding me? There we go. World War 2 is where it's at until, like, you know, Modern Warfare comes out soon. Well, the alpha was released, what, this weekend on PS4? It's just like a bullshit still, but whatever. PS4, who cares? Xbox, it's the real life. I mean, technically the X is the king of consoles right now, but shh. Let PlayStation have this one. Let them think they win. I mean, so somebody mentioned the PlayStation 5 to me the other day. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't hear anything about it at E3 or anything before this person mentioned it to me, so. But I've had a lot of people talking about the Xbox Scarlet. A lot more. Which usually sounds promising, hopefully. I mean, they're basically the same consoles with a few different features. And, like, maybe a few different ways to run certain things. One gets hacked a lot less as well. Right though, if you buy a PlayStation 4, you're really just funding Sony and to ruin the MCU. No, there's get deals on there now. I don't like to try and the piece because it didn't go well for anyone. Did it? It's kinda. It didn't go well for anyone. The Tom Holland also unfollowed Sony. Like that's when you know it's bad. That would have been such a terrible movie. Sony tried to make their own Spider-Man one, especially after that, because it's like, well, now the actor doesn't want to do it. I think it's part of the good thing about Tom Holland Spider-Man is he's the best one. Stan Lee thinks he's the best one, and Tom Holland likes Spider-Man. And when the Avengers first came out, Tom Holland would have been about 13. 13-year-old kid wishing to be Spider-Man. A couple of years later, man, he's yes, Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man. See, I've never watched the other ones, so I don't really have a comparison. Because Tom Holland's there in the MCU, but I've seen clips for the other Spider-Man, and I think Tom Holland's nailed it. But I'm not like a Spider-Man person. Why am I still on the topic of Spider-Man? So, moving on, I guess, before I just start talking over and over about the same thing about Spider-Man and how Tom Holland's good. Right? No, we're going back to the exact same territory again. Moving along. I should just have a hat with like topic names in front of me when I start talking about the same topic over and over again. I just pull another topic out of a hat. It be completely random. And then probably some of them will end up being topics I know nothing about. Imagine me trying to sit here and talk about football. Like, I know nothing about football apart from maybe like, oh fuck off, international team. And it's slight history a wee bit. That would be all I could tell you. Like, nothing else. That would be it. Nothing more. What more do you need to know then? 67? World Cup champions unofficially, you know? It is what it is. I mean, fuck those. Playing Grand Theft Auto, that's what I'm doing. I'm back here again, I'm playing this game. More and more. And why am I playing this game? Hate it. Actually, I hate a lot of games. I hated Ark, and I love it. Vietnam. Ark is a computer game version of Vietnam. I think I think Ark might be worse than them. Because at least in Nam, when you died, you died. You didn't respawn. You didn't respawn back into the jungle and have to go bloody fight the Viet Cong again. Please don't be an asshole here, man. Leave me alone to do my shit. What's his name? I can't even get his tag up. It was like CP something. Right, you're level 30. I think it's Captain Short. So if he tries anything, unless he's like a smurf, then... But... Grand Theft Auto people tend to just... not smurf. And if they do, it's usually a modded account, so all the smurfs are the high levels and the low levels are the real players. But honestly, anything past level 900 is probably a smurf. Or a modded account. Just bullshit in this game. Play legit, motherfucker. Play legit and clean. I mean, I get this game's sort of about killing everyone and anyone, but I mean, come on, respect. Like I actually flew down to help this guy like clear out the stuff, and when I did, the guy shot us, and I was like, what are you playing at? So I chased after him and shot him out of the truck. Well, he jumped out the truck like an idiot for some reason, because well, I mean, I kind of shot a missile towards him with the oppressor, and then I just kept not letting him get back in the truck. And I didn't want to destroy it, but he hid behind the truck and had thermal on, so I was trying to like shoot his feet, but I couldn't see if I was sitting in the truck. And then it went boom. And I got $2 grand and felt sad. And then he left, and I thought, well, why didn't you do that in the first place instead of... He was doing nightclub, like, you know, getting it back up its popularity, but I'm guessing a lot of people don't know, but you can do that on an invite-only session. You can get your popularity back up. I think it's slower though. I think it goes really, really slow. But to be fair, you're not getting shot at or anything, but you can always chance it to get decent public sessions, or... But yeah, I should warn everyone, I have a habit of checking like the player list every so often because, I don't know, it happens in every game. If you go into the TBW channel in the Rocket League game video, like, even one of the clips I put into it, you'll see me checking the leaderboard, like... So many of my clips can't get used because I'll check the leaderboard right after a score or something, because I'm like such a like score-based player trying to get to the top of the leaderboard basically. Although you can't do that in Grand Theft Auto, it's just to check the number count like this, or see how many players are still in the game, and hoping that, you know, it lags and it's only you and like 4 other players. It's you need to make the money. There's not poor obviously, like 1.6 million. I was poor this morning until I sold a car. I sold the Dominator, like one of this thingy Arena War versions. It was the rusty one. Because I have the future one? Shock one? I'm not even sure. It's not the rusty one and it's not the Joker looking one, so I think it's Future Shock. Basically. But I sold the rusty ass one. For money. I think it was like 1.3 mil. I think I had 300,000 already from doing casino missions. So, just resupplying. We're gonna be legitimate businessmen. I swear this shit's not illegal. No, it's totally illegal. We don't do anything legal here. Nothing legal here. I'm gonna kill you if I see you doing illegal shit. You know, you're there. You got your legal weapon, so you're gonna die. I will kill. I mean, well, I'm not gonna kill unless like you shoot at me. Like, I don't engage in combat. I just return fire aggressively, it non-stop. Like, I will return fire till you leave the game. Just look at my war videos on my channel, it'll be somewhere actually. I think there's a playlist called To The War. It's got the 4 videos, even though 3 of them are kinda... No resupply, not sell. No, not buy supplies, steal. I don't think I can do these ones AFK because I don't think it's as profitable as doing the bunker AFK. Nah, but yeah, the war. Yeah, that's the thing. I say I brag about it, don't really. I just talk about it because it's funny to me. People that think they get better at video games. Me. Right now, if I could bring up my profile on Xbox and just show you the little number ring that shows you on Xbox for how long you've had Xbox Live for. Mine says 9 years. There aren't, well actually there's plenty of accounts that are higher than that. They're like 12 and that because they had like original Xbox, but there's a lot of accounts that aren't higher than mine. Like for most people that you play with, you find there might be like 4, 6, 1s and 2s, but at 9's 8, 9 is pretty high. 12 is like, yeah, I think it'll be like 13 now or more. Actually, I think 18 could be possibly the highest you can have. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I just play the console. I didn't keep track. I think 2001 or 2002 Xbox came out in, and I'm not sure if it had online straight away or when that came out. I'll look it up actually. So I have the facts here. Oh, I hate this bike. I'm terrible with it. Take out the enemies. Die already. Oh, okay. He dropped the supplies, right? Well, that's good for me then, because now I can just do this and yeet out of here. This doesn't even give you a chance to pick up the supplies after 3 seconds. Jesus, the guy's body hasn't even hit the ground yet before you've global signaled my supplies. Even though the global signal thing doesn't come up when you pick them up, which is weird. I think it's just the package itself. Oh, the game's glitched, because there's a few times that's happened to me, even on bunker cell missions where it doesn't come up global signal and you're like, right, something's gonna happen. Something always happens on like bunker cell missions. Hate it. Or if you're me, I never knew you had one of them required 4 players to do. I always kept getting 3 or 2, always, and then I got hit with 4 when I had 3. Not even 3 because someone just had to go off, so I had to just whip out the power cable from the Xbox. Gotta do what you gotta do to save your money. I mean, hey, I'm not losing $1 million. I don't know. I get aggressive towards myself really easily. Right, okay. No, that's practically full. I guess we'll start with weed now. Legitimate business person. Now, what I love about the type of people that play this game, because they don't realise what type of game this sort of is, and then when you tell them what other genres it can come under, they're like, what? I love doing that to people that think that they play this game because there's no way it's gonna be anywhere near the same genre as some like nerdy game like Skyrim. Like that's not me trying to, well that is me dissing it because I'll just diss myself occasionally as well. Because, well, no lifer right here obviously. This guy's probably thinking I'm chasing him, but it's fine because I don't have missile locked on and then... Well, this is Grand Theft Auto, people just don't care what you've got on and not got on. For the weirdest reasons. Bit like real life. It's usually what happens. Unless you're in an American school. You know, you shouldn't have went to the shooting range to learn. Huh?
Resupply successful, a long journey out.
I thought you were about to tell me there and tell me that one of the businesses is getting stolen from, and I was like, Sanchez? Again? Really? Sanchez? Like, god damn it. What's the point in buying security on these things if Sanchez is still gonna screw me over? Yeah, I don't know. I probably sound racist as hell now. Oh, I've got 0 here? Okay, right, well, guess we're starting from scratch. Thought I had something in here. Guess not. Okay. This sucks. Well, I guess you gotta start somewhere. I don't ask, it's late and I'm running on 0 sleep. That's just how I roll. Because I'm fat, you know. I roll, I can't walk. My legs just give up, my back gives in. Carrying myself. Oh, why do you make me try? Sorry, I pulled my mic out though. This game is just gonna make me go all the way. I guess it's not that far. I'm on a flying bike, stop your bitching. Yes, I'm not toxic, I just need fast places. Yes, broom broom. Or voo. What kind of noise would this make if you had to like pronunciate the noise? Why am I even asking how do you of this jet? I just tried it. What am I playing at here? Oh. Oh, that's just... well. Well then. You're casual, filthy, toxic looking player right there that can't even fly the flying bike. Like, I'm just your noob. Your average level noob. Level 180. 181 or what? 181. Oh, he's dead, right? Just because his thermal image is still showing. Holds breath in real life to stable sniper rifle. That's twice. That is twice. That's... Why did I even buy a thermal scope? I swear this only works at like super long range against Jason. Terrible, clearly. Oh, that's the guy there. But is the last guy the guy? So I bet I just call Morris Mutual and should get back then. Oh, well, I'll wait. Filthy casual.
Morris Mutual, here to help.
Also, let my flying bike. I need to zoom places. Oh, I need to break open the crate for flares. I get to keep the flares at least, because that's always a good thing, keeping flares. Usually. God knows. Oh, this game's just... Didn't you have more of these shits in, like... I mean, I guess I've never actually done these ones before and I'm already complaining, so... Mainly thinking about... This is going to be the exact same as the bunker, you're just going to end up playing like the same 6 missions. To refill it. I mean, knowing them all is pretty good, but I mean, it's just... be different. Constantly, they should constantly keep updating the game with more of these and taking other ones out, just so that it's constantly different. And, you know, sticks with their timeline. But there's a lot they could fix with that, just doing that way, rather than us hijacking the same too many wearer convoys over and over again, and having to imagine that they decided to use the same route over and over again, and just didn't think about possible ambush points that they keep getting ambushed from at the same point. Like, I think after maybe twice, you consider changing your route, but it having more guns and more armor. Like, these things should get harder and harder to do. I mean, I guess you've got flying bikes and everything, so they can't be that hard to do, but I mean, still. Meriwether convoys should keep getting bigger and more. Or something, I don't know. Hire me at Rockstar Games for ideas. I'm joking, I'd probably just get kicked out for talking too much. So much crap to them. Just be like, why can't we go into any of the jails and the prisons and that, you know? Did I do one recent... No, am I just actually tripping or... did the whole place like they moved the plants about? I don't know. I don't sit in places like this. Anyone want to explain how that? Well, we progress on, I guess. Why not? Oh, I mean, I don't know. This is literally gonna be a video on YouTube of just me doing resupply runs. It'll be the most unfun thing to watch unless, I don't know, you for some reason find the commentary over the thing interesting. I doubt it, it's just me talking to myself. Unless you're a psychologist and you're trying to like pass something and you want to like figure out what the fuck is wrong with me, then, you know, by all means rewatch this over and over again and just please don't section me. I don't want my brain zapped out. I don't want... I'm totally not like the Wizard of Oz. Actually, that's something I want to talk... I want to talk about. Yeah, no one talks to me, so I want to talk about it, so I'm just gonna say it over stream. I don't think a lot of people understand what the Wizard of Oz actually is, like both movies, because a lot of people watch the first one and not the second one, or some people just haven't watched either of them. But basically, the second one kind of explains a lot more, that it's about a schizophrenic little girl. Now, for anyone that doesn't actually know what schizophrenia is, that's when like you hear voices and stuff and see shit that might not be real, and you struggle to tell the difference between dreams and reality. Yeah, sad times for people with that. But that's what those two movies are about. Yeah. That's why in the second one, well, no one's probably seen the second one. She's like in a eliminate the target, beating them up. But I don't have the baseball bat. I do. Yoink. Intimidation. Are you intimidated yet? Shooting or driving at speed near the target will also intimidate. Okay, shooting works. How does the minigun just not intimidate people? Guess I'll just go back to. This is either gonna fail me or be really funny. Oh shit. That was not what I wanted to happen. But okay. Right, where was I? Wizard of Oz? Yes. It's about a schizophrenic little girl, because in the second one that's where she is. She's like in a not an insane asylum, but like some sort of like mental hospital that they basically run tests on you, and that's what's happening there. That's why they're gonna like electrical shock her, so that, I don't know, they try and change the way your brain functions so that you don't hear the voices and shit. Doctors be assholes. Let's not kill the target, I guess, and let's beat him up somewhere. Why is this guy not intimidated yet? You've been shot in the foot. That should have put it up. You had a grenade go off right beside you. I punched you with a grenade. Surely you should be intimidated. Hey. Yeah. Should have got intimidated a lot quicker. I just left you. Did I just lock onto over here? What? You can die then, I guess. Random AI floating a bit. Float. Running, floating, same thing in this game pretty much. If it can run, it can fly. You strap a jet engine to that thing and, you know, it can fly. I just want not a helicarrier. Aircraft carriers, I'll supply this van, god damn it, just strap a jet engine to that, let me fly it back. I think that would be cool. I mean, someone was talking to us about it. I thought that'd be sick, honestly. I'd love to have eat. Eat, that's just... no eating. Yeah. I don't know. More aircraft is stored, I guess. Stored out at sea with a yacht. Hopefully. And that's what they've done. The way this person described their idea for it made sense. like artillery barrage on the thing. Yep, that sounds better than an orbital cannon that I paid way too much money for and will never use. Yeah, it just sounds better and more functional than the yacht. Like, I get it's never going to be able to drive about because most games don't have massive vehicles like that just because they need to code them in as like buildings and stuff. And the only games that sort of have moving vehicles like that, it's usually in a cutscene because they're like set pieces as opposed to actual vehicles and stuff. It's confusing. I'm no scientist or a games developer. I wouldn't know. Other games development is like the kind of thing I want to do. Well, did want to do. I still want to do it. It's just a lot harder to do. Way harder to do. Gotta take the long way around. But hey, hopefully get there on the end, you know. Well, 40 minutes into just talking to myself here pretty much. That's what this is. It's just the Twitch doom. I can see how long I've been going insane for. Well, that's too long for to care about, but you know. Getting there. Again, please don't section. This is going on YouTube as well. Me talking to. I just label this Grand Theft Auto 5 to myself for 40 minutes straight. No one's gonna watch that. No, we need to think of a better title. Obviously legitimate, but it's not working. I keep hearing the lock of PTSD and right. I don't know. Maybe I need to go. I should walk one in this game and get someone to kill me so I can fire and get a clickbait title. Would the strip club work? Would that get views? I'd probably get reported actually and banned. Because, yeah, fuck society. Not society, this platform. Every platform, everyone, you know, fuck society. So let's not try and explain in detail. In detail. Explain why the is the most important word in this poem, in this particular line. I don't know. I don't even know how to spell the word, I'm dyslexic, so. Yeah. Yeah, E. All those missing E's. That's just sad dyslexia noises. The E's. The E's and the I's you forget. So that's just me. Other people go weird. Full weird, like. See the words moving about the page. I should actually know this. This is just going to be called me playing Grand Theft Auto. Mental Kid plays Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. I'm so done. Total earnings is not a lot for this. Total earnings in general is not a lot. As you can tell, I'm a peasant to this game. The only thing I've got is the 6 years played. Not even fully played, but you know, the 6 years of being in this game world. Go to the area near the police station. Again, why is it in this city? Oh god. This is... Game's not making it easier for anyone. No one. Absolutely no one wants to go into the city here, and from here anyway with this is just... sad. Complaining gamer noises right there. Yes. So, fuck, man. Ironic. I'm not even gonna lie. I had a viewer there, and then the second I said, fuck, they left. This isn't a Christian stream. I should just label all my streams not Christian streams. Mormon streams. Tim Wilson, a comedian, singer, songwriter, genius. I don't know what you want to describe this guy as. Dead is also one. But he does a good bit on the Mormons. Quite funny. You thought I was gonna say what the bit was? I'm too sad that probably might just bust into it at some point. Just, you're not expecting anything. Silence, and I'll just read it line for line. No, I'm joking, I'll probably link it in the bio or what. For a description bio, I don't know. I've zombified myself here, haven't I? I've not been around and around, yeah. I killed myself and resurrected myself like fucking Nazareth. Except I'm just, I don't know what I am. Size. I think I need to just, I need to move to some like remote planet. I don't know, Mars or something. And I'd go to this Area 51, right? Like, the raid might not even happen. I'd just walk in by all the guards, walk into the labs, and I'd be sitting there staring at the wall talking to it. And the scientists would be there like, what's this kid doing? And I'd be talking to those like if they were aliens. So these guys would just take me in and experiment on me instead. Stonks? I don't even know if there's stonks here. Not stonks. Sad captured person noises. Why game requires you to do the most? Require a wanted level at a police station? Well, you haven't put any cops outside of it for me to kill. I swear it doesn't matter on the building. All that matters about the whole kind of killing near a police station would be if the police were at the police station. And I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Nothing what I say makes sense. It's never gonna make sense. Who knows? An ambulance, yeah, great. I mean, to be fair, an attack helicopter usually spawns on top of the hospital, which is like, what? Why? What? Where's the logic in that, Rockstar, actually? There's where the logic goes out the window right there. Rockstar, there's that word, Rockstar. Logic gone. Anything that works about your game, gone. I mean, hell. You want to do cool clothing stuff? Nah, you need to glitch it. They spend more time patching clothing glitches than they do money glitches, although pretty sure they kept that one casino horse racing glitch in the game, so people could play the DLC and it gets time up and the DLC looks absolutely amazing, when in retrospect, it was honestly terrible. It's the most overhyped DLC I've ever seen. This DLC was more hyped than the heist update, except the heist update actually brought a whole new way of playing the game and making money, and that crashed all the servers when that came out. You couldn't, if you were lucky, you got to play it. Like, the servers were going down and crashing because so many people tried to load up the game. This wasn't that. This was a nightmare to play when this released. If you weren't one of the first people on, then good luck to getting out of the hellhole that was the new spawn trap area. The new god mode glitch in that area as well. Yeah, just spawn everyone in the same spot. Supplies are in a police, are the police bike, aren't they? But I need to steal this bike and get this shitting bike all the way across the map in one piece. I hate this game. I just blow him off his bike. They're gonna destroy the bike. Oh, right, mate. Get wrecked. Single tap, kind of. I mean, I double tapped them, but sure. Now we're off the this 5 mile journey on this thing. This is a pain. But yeah, back to the spawn killing trap nightmare that was day one of the casino DLC. Just spawned everyone in the same spot outside the casino, so you know you get all the toxic tryhards teaming up and shooting people. And your concierge, man, I swear that guy's actually died more times than any player combined in this game. Man, there's even clips of him fighting himself. Like, that's when you know you just give up. This is when you're on your second midlife crisis, when you're fighting yourself. Like your actual self, not your inner self. That's midlife crisis 1. Midlife crisis 2 is fighting your actual self, you know. The third one's usually the worst. That's just parents came, took the kids, your home, your fucking guns. You have to remortgage your flat that you didn't tell anyone about just to get more money to start a business up to make money, and oh, it's horrible. And then your fourth one's when yeah, probably die on your fourth one. You're not gonna be able to handle the disappointment of a fifth one. And if you don't die on the fourth, you die on the fifth, then you don't die to any of those, then congratulations, you survived life at level 90. I mean, me, about to get hated on for this. Usually, on average you get to level 80, but you get these people that are obsessed with speedrunning the game. I mean, I suppose sometimes it can be really bad and hostile towards you, but come on. You don't need to speedrun it within the first 17 to 20 levels. Sometimes it's even more than that. I have a feeling the fastest time might be about 7, which is 7 levels. That's sad. I mean, there are times like slower than that, but that's the game crashing. That's out with that player's control. I'm so gonna get hated for that. If there's something I have to go and cut out the video, it's gonna be what I just said there. Like, no, talking about massacres is totally fine, but talking about suicides, not that accurate. I'll talk about pretty much anything and anything on here anyway. Not when I'm co-streaming. It's planned to go on the TBW page because I get pulled up for that shit all the time. And I'm here spouting World War II knowledge about Hitler, and I'm getting moaned at. That's a name. I mean, it's a good name, but it happened in history. He's a name, and he done shit. Well, he done a lot of bad stuff, and he was a bit mad, and came up with some good ideas. I'm still getting fucking banned off of everything. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Haters gonna hate. 2013 right there. 2013. Well, this is like when this game came out. 2012, I don't know, I'll check in a minute when I got played online. Probably like 2012 or 2013. Oh, I could just take away 6, why am I? 2013. Why did I not just take it on? Sorry, yeah, retarded here as well. Sometimes I just like finding the low levels in this game and then seeing if I can't get them in my car and all that, but these days, man, people just not go into their other characters that are like level 9 and have like flying bikes and everything. It's alright though, because for some of the guns in this game, their Mark II version's not the best right now, like the marksman rifle. I found for some reason, using the standard one's better, although its recoil's not. But who needs recoil when if you can just one bang for the head at level 15? I mean, the gun you can buy straight off the bat, actually. You can buy a lot of them off straight off the bat, which is ridiculous. I think they need to they should have reworked online as we're going along. Like, weapons should have started getting level capped higher and higher. Like that Holman rocket launcher, that needs to be level capped at like level 200 or something, or higher. There's something players to work for as well. Like, yeah, working for money's nothing, because that can be easily glitched. RP can be glitched, but not as, like, easy as money. Money seems to be glitched a lot more than RP, because no one cares about levels after level 120, do they? Really? Or you're gonna get a few extra, like, recharge your health quicker boosts, and health boosts. That is all. So that's gonna be like slot 4 to filled up in here. So basically, within an hour, okay, that's that done. So within an hour, you can get 2 businesses filled up. So now we do the bunker. It's not bad actually. Oh, business battle. Oh, it's shit. It's in Forest and Kudu, isn't it? I hate that one. That is a pain to get. And it's always a stupid half-track truck. Or something. It's an insurgent, isn't it? I'm going for it, because I know no one else is going to go for it. I'm confident no one else is going to... Oh, wait. Why am I even debating going for it? I have the oppressor. I'll just shoot all the... Actually, because I'm shit with the oppressor, but I'll just shoot all the AI with the rockets and then swoop in for the vehicle. Hopefully. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. But then I hope a lot of things. Hope. Funny. Oh well. Here we go.
Resupply successful. A long journey out.
You scare me when you phone me. I'm always just waiting for the call when you tell me the business is under attack or, you know, Sanchez again. Yeah, I would say I'm not racist, but no, that's a lie. I'm pretty racist. I would be racist to white people as well, but the other races need to come up with like better insult shit, man. Like, come on. Shit I found on the internet, I was like, come on, that's weak. Insult me more. I want to feel offended. Get like cracker. That was what the fuck. That's not offensive. Blue, come on. And if anything, the offensive part is you're not even trying to be racist, make racist names towards us, man. He complains about not being racist towards. I'm a child. That's what I am. Not even a child anymore. I'm a weird guy. Oh, there's 3 guys down. There's only like another 700 to go. 700, yeah, 700. That works. 700 out of 20. That's how that works. Well done, idiot. Yeah, I'm talking to myself again. Get used to that. I am an idiot. 100%. Okay, we're down to 7. That one truck blast got them. That truck. Let's get you, hopefully, right now. Down to 5 now. 4. Learn to count, bitch. Can't lie, counting probably seems like it would be a good thing to skill to have. Why is he do? Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Cover. Snacks be a little bitch. You have no good snacks. My guy, hey, stop talking like you're an American. You're not gonna be an American. You don't want to be an American. No offense, Americans, please don't nuke me. Or shut up. Actually, no, yeah, go shut up, let's go. Nah. Who wants to be from a country that's not that old? Their fucking house is older than the country. I mean, I guess at some point that was the same for every country, but I mean, like, as terms it goes now, your country is one of, like, the newest ones. It's almost still feels fake and made up. It's also not the land of the free. You can't have basically 50 countries inside one country and call it free. It's not how it works. You can just give them a new name. Their country's inside another country. Like, she's inside a continent, which is America. America being the continent, United States being the country, or the slave owner, who knows. Land of the free, most incarcerated prisoners, and 50 other states. And you look at Texas. So Texas doesn't even want to be in the United States, man. Their state flag is a part of the you know, the USA flag. It's got a name. I don't know what it's called. Shit. Nah, that's just gonna get some hate, but oh well. Personally, I think you probably should have thrown like the South flag in there a bit, because, you know, half more of America's south than north, you know. Anything north of anything south of DC is the south. I got really confused what I was doing there. I guess that's what happens when you talk about America. You get lost, confused, and feel dumb. Come on, those the cops. Let's go. Right, stops talking for 5 seconds. Shit. No. Go, drive. Try to go. Fucking speed your ass up. Wiggle. Right, try and double clutch to speed. Go. Still gonna get pulled. The Wi-Fi's just gonna get cut off. I hope this failed these. My laptop's a bit fucked, so I'm just gonna upload the thing from Twitch to YouTube, hopefully. Happy. Let's go. There was a good joke I told all night. No, that was that one. Yeah, I don't tell jokes. Maybe I should. You know, knock. No one's there. Okay. Self-deprecation, and so I don't know what any of those words means. I'm dyslexic and I see big words, so I'll use them. Don't know how to spell them. Don't ask me how to. Honestly, there are. I don't know what there are. There are lots of different things, I suppose. Like, who's any? Live stream at 3 in the morning. Well, what was that? That's when I'm like, I was going nuts. You'd swear somebody just like filled us up with like crack or something. And they're rocking about to sabotage him. They're screaming about people dying during like World Wars. I'm there like, yes, this shit good. What's the price of a meal? Me making references for no reason because no one's gonna understand it. Not that anyone's watching the live stream anyway. It's hopefully solely for the purpose of a video now. Don't tell me I can replay the heists. I know that. Okay, game. Okay. Right, we're on the same level now. I mean, we're not. Oh, we're 182 now. Nice, we leveled up. Sweet. Swoosh. Swish. Skadoosh. Who knows? Noises, random noises, talking. Constant talking. Non-stop talking. Non-stop talk. Non-stop talk radio. That's what radio is these days, so I don't listen to radio. I should work on a radio. I don't stop talking. They'd actually get so many adverts in if they just had me reading advert scripts on the radio. We're not doing Promote Club. I came here to manage it and completely forgot how to check that. Right. Just reads the first number for some reason. Oh wait, creepy, weird person, child. Who knows what I am anymore? Who knows? No one knows. I've lost it. Okay, right. Back to reality. Just rally. Yeah, no. Shut up. Oh, compose yourself. Breathe. Breathing tends to be a good thing to do. Yeah. Breathing. This is why they don't let me stream on my own. Bad at it. Very bad at it. Like, Minecraft stream laugh time is the most awkward thing ever. I mean, it's going to be up in video soon, eventually, who knows. I don't know who's meant to be in charge of editing it. It's either me or Owen. But yeah, basically what happened was the first 20 minutes is me and Owen trying to explain to Reese how to do certain things on Twitch. And actually get his stream set up. And then there's about 20 minutes of playing. And then there's a power cut where I'm just there for 10 minutes on my own talking to myself. And, well, no one else, because no one else was watching. And Owen came back on because his power somehow decided to work slightly. And then he went again. But we actually got the stream complete because we streamed for like another 10-20 minutes and then boom, power went again. it was like a really, really warm day. Like, I think it was 30, 31 degrees. That's really, really warm. And that's Celsius, so that's high. I think that might be about 70 Fahrenheit. Why am I back over here? I'll check that now, actually. Because fact checking, you know, Celsius to Fahrenheit or whatever it is. Is it centigrade? Right, basically normal to American. That's what we're doing. Yeah, see, 0 degrees is just 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Why? Alright, about 86 Fahrenheit, I guess. We'll call it. Yeah, so I think it's blue transformers and subway stations and that. Like, you know where you keep your electrical stuff, so parts of the electrical grid went down. That happened, and I'm just after 10 minutes like, yeah, nah, I don't know. We were gonna stream a lot during the summer and then just didn't stream at all. Shit just got real. I say real, like, I don't know. People just have things to do and things on their mind all the time. Not everyone has time to, you know, sit down and stream or is in the mood to stream or is in the mood to play certain games. This isn't a concentration camp, this is a social thing. No, they wouldn't let me on a concentration camp. Because I'd be worse than Hitler, apparently. I'd be worse than the Bethesda mods when they were banning people on Fallout 76 for having good weapons. Like, you know, like the internet historians showed it off as blindfold, shotgun, wapow, wapow. Yep. That is the greatest video in a while to have watched, is that I've watched it 3 or 4 times now. I've watched 3 or 4 different people react to it. Honestly, the greatest. Well, it's not the greatest video. I don't really have a really greatest video. It's just a video I kind of like that now, even though it's old, but it's still funny to watch. I don't know what. I guess I don't know. Me about to compare video to mine. Well, anything's better than mine. The only thing I've done that I can consider good on my channel is my Modern Warfare fan trailer. But then there wasn't much effort into that. Well, there was a lot of effort into that more than anyone will understand with my shitty laptop and how many times it bricked itself trying to edit and render and breathe. But yeah, nah, I'm happy with what I got out of it. I mean, if you're watching it on like a phone or something, the quality's trash. You need to watch it on like a monitor. What am I doing now? Right, bunker. The more you repeat it to yourself, it doesn't mean you get there faster. Just help tip to self, note to self. I'm just gonna like write up the title of this video on the wall behind the TV. So when I need a note to self, I just flip the TV over and I'll be like, oh, note to self. Doing the same shit over and over again does not make said shit happen faster. Oh god. I think I almost threw up there, my bad. That I felt that, oh my god, that is such a weird feeling. Oh man. My insides just burning. What? This hurts. Insides start burning. That's sin. Did I do something really bad this time? Where's my Bible? I think I need to pray. I'm joking, I'm not very religious. Oh, why would you rocket boost in here? That's what heroes do. Shut up. My hand's actually really itchy. I gotta bite it off. a BRB gonna cut a hand off real quick. Steps it nice for about an hour. Oh, that would actually that to get banned from Twitch. I'd have to go somewhere else to live stream me cutting my own hand off. You know, just drop a comment on the video if you want to see me cut my hand off. I'm joking. I'm not cutting my hand off unless. Nah, actually I wouldn't even cut my hand off for a lot of money because I haven't quite mastered playing with my feet yet. So I thought I need to be able to play computer games, otherwise I'd have no way to go from cutting my hand off. And you know, I'm not a one-handed gamer. Wait, did that just pause the whole stream when I went into that? No. Right. Sorry, I have a habit of occasionally checking the party to see how lonely I am. I don't know why I check it. Just probably a fear of not being in one and being in game chat and talking to myself. I would say I look insane, but I know that. Right, research is close. Let's do some supplies, get the research going. I bet you it's not fucking. I just want the dragon breath shells for the shotgun so I can do shit. I have none of the actual decent alternative ammo types, like explosive, incendiary. Like, come on. The only reason I've been losing a lot of these gunfights is because someone will have one of them and their aim will be atrocious and they'll shoot my feet, but I'll still die from one shot just because of the extra effects. There's me aiming, hitting the head. Well, not all the time, but a lot of the time. I do suck at it a lot of the time as well. Well, this is just going to be a muzzle breaker, isn't it? But fuck it. Right, game. Tell me what I just unlocked. Oh, I'm done. I hate the SMG Mark II because it just looks too small. The MP5. Like, every Mark II weapon looks more like an actual gun, apart from the SMG Mark II, because it already looks like the MP5K so well. Well, MP5, that's what it turns into for the Mark II, is the MP5K. I don't actually like as well. Yeah. Back when Black Ops 2 first came out, I was like, wait, the MP5? I want the MP5K. Now I'm like, yeah, I just want the MP5. I don't know. I think it looks cooler for stealth, you know. But Modern Warfare vibes from that probably. Suppressor on it. I like to keep this for close encounter. Says Gaz pulling out the shotgun. What one is this? Why? Why so far? Almost heaven. West Virginia. Now I'm singing. That's getting cut out for sure. Retarded when I sing. Try to sing. I don't even sing the lyrics, I'll just make shit up as I go. How to beat looking insane. Just make up plug lyrics, bop your head up and down a few times and like snap your fingers occasionally, you know, look like you're keeping a beat. Get away with it, you know. Or just learn to rhyme. Rhyme while talking to yourself. You just snap the beat, pop your head, look like you're doing a rap, dissing yourself. Studying Rotushore bars just to see if you can do the same shit. Trying to look up another word that means fat that rhymes with the word. I don't know what rhymes with another word. Who knows? The word that you're trying to rhyme it with, basically. I'm dead inside. Very dead inside. Oh god, I'm bullying me right now. Get into those comments and just send abuse my way. Hey, I'm used to it. Yeah. Yeah, Reese, if you're watching this right now, I can see you right there. Here, I can come for me. Shut up. he's not watching this video or streaming either way. Probably because I've not watched any of his videos. But to be fair, he's been on the grind for videos and shit after me saying that he never uploads and I'm the only one that does it, and suddenly I've kind of just like fucked off and left. Well, when he left to do it, he started doing it, so I'm probably gonna start trying to do more streams and that. I just don't know what games. Slime Rancher seemed to do well when I've done that one and then said I'll do it on Friday. Still haven't done another Slime Rancher live stream. And that, I don't know. The guy who's in the chat, I forget his name. I sound like a dick now. But I don't know what he was trying to get me to do. But you know, I was intrigued and interested because I just well actually no, because there's the DLC. Well, yeah, free DLC to expand to the story, isn't there? Shit. You get back on playing Slime Rancher. There's more story. I don't think you've ever seen anyone more excited for a game like Slime Rancher. And they're like, yes, there's more story. I loved that story, honestly. Like, I had to go back to get all the letters and all that, because I kind of like didn't really focus on the story the first time playing it, and then went back and finished it. I was like, shit, I want to read all those letters and everything and get the full sad Twilight experience. Like, everyone just left off. Slime Rancher is a good game, I like it. It's quite fun sometimes as well. Achievement farming. You know what? Alright. I think it's be better streaming on Mixer or Twitch, but well, actually I'd rather stream on, I guess streaming on Twitch, because I'd rather stream on Twitch because I can put it on YouTube. I'm not sure if I can do the same with Mixer, because that's Microsoft we're talking about here. Microsoft like to fuck everyone off. Just for the sake of fucking you over. No specific reason. Did I just destroy the supplies? No, but apparently can't get them. Nah, game has decided nah, fuck. Grab the supplies, it's not that hard. Yep, there we go. Now fly away. Fly away. Fly, don't die, fly. Almost heaven. Or West Virginia. You do that, trust me. Deep breaths. Just screams it. Country road. Oh, why? What am I doing with myself? What it even means? I should probably look shit like that up. That seems to be a word I should know the meaning. You should know it, don't know how to spell it. Dyslexia 100. Sorry. Did I spell 100 right? He says writing numbers. Who knows? Writing numbers, I'm just saying it. I'm back to talking to myself here. And my fingers are actually hot. Honestly. Of just itchiness or whatever. I just want to bite them off. Like my fingers. But I mean, I've snapped all my fingers out of place slightly. Just hold the controller better, you know. Better movement in the finger. Please don't section me. Hey, what was this picture here? Oh, just hashtag poking fun at Instagrammers on Grand Theft Auto Instagrammers. Rockstar don't like them. I don't know, because I was just, like, with the casino was so overhyped that the casino had its own sort of Instagram account that Rockstar fed information to. So that overhyped it a lot, especially since they kept doing all these, like, all of their comments are disabled. Like maybe 2 or 3 posts you can comment on for some reason. Probably because they couldn't stand the hate they'd be getting. But yeah. Nah, what I'm interested in seeing is, because someone pointed out to me the other day, is it Group 6? Like, or Group 6, we'll just call them Group 6, you know, The green van ones that do the security around the, like the map. Yeah, well somebody showed us a video of them in one of these vans out in the street, right? This was recently. So I think they might have something to do with some upcoming DLC, because it wasn't like it was just out in the street. Like you barely see them, and it wasn't a green van either. The bits were black on it, and my friend like shot them out the driver out and couldn't get in the truck. Like they didn't even tell them why he couldn't get in the truck. So they end up blowing it up, and then instant. Well, he got an instant once level for shooting the guy out of it. So I don't know. They seem like something to keep an eye on. Plus, I have a feeling Merryweather have something to do with them as well. Like that's what I was doing when I went back through all that, because I was looking all through information. I'm trying to tie together all this information about Merryweather and maybe where they can sneak into the story, whatever. And shit, that sort of makes a bit of sense. Like, you know, online started when it first started. It took place before the main story, and then the main story takes place because your online character's mentioned in the main story. Because like Franklin mentions him the first time, because Madrazo, that's you do the execution mission for the Madrazo, and then Lester mentions you for heists, but he says you're not ready. Like, because the heist update came out, and that actually takes place in sort of like present-ish day when they came out, so that would be after the main story. I reckon Merryweather was involved in half of those heists, like putting them together from the outside. That's what I came up with. You know, Rashkovsky's actually like one of the uppers in Merryweather. You know, because Merryweather's not an American company. They're contractors from outside America. They just have a base in America because so many American government contracts. Like they probably paid the IA and everyone else. They work inside the IA and everything. It's like they're all intertwined and connected. Like everything. This whole island's a prison, honestly. Like this whole map is a prison. Can't escape it. And none of the weapons we have are totally real either. Well, that kind of makes sense. But yeah, no, not real. Fake Merryweather convoys with fake guns. So we're ambushing the same 3 or 4 convoys all the time, which is probably why they don't change the ambush routes. So they drive the same convoy for the same spot all the time, and then you ambush it and think you're getting all these like weapon parts and stuff when you're really not. And then all you're doing is you're selling it back to Merryweather again. It's just a circle, really. They have us in a circle. We're selling the weapons to Merryweather, and then we're stealing the weapons from Merryweather. Or to research. I hate this mission. Where's my presser? I'm not doing this with the fucking truck. I mean, I can't do it with the truck. I'm on my own unless I can just jump back and forth between the driver's seat, but then that requires more effort. Nah, man. I'm just trying to write a bunch of stuff on Merryweather. It's interesting. Actually, I have like this old like 2 pad thing written out, but when I went to go put it into like command prompt on the computer, that's what I was writing it on, to make it look like it was hacked from like servers. What did I just do? Okay. But I can't copy and paste, and I kind of had to stop the command prompt because I kept accidentally hitting enter, and I had to have to try and reset everything again. Oh my god. It was a pain to do, so I mean I'll try and do it again because I thought it looked pretty cool and authentic. I reckon as well during the human labs, like they had us get the stuff from the computer, but what happens if like the pen stick had a virus on it that basically allowed them to activate like Security Serve, and they own Security Serve, and Security Serve is like every system in the whole of like this city, like whole of LS, so it's not even LS, San Andreas and everything. Here we go. Missiles away. Actually, I'll be able to get Reese to mention, let's say this, if I just tell him, by the way, I mentioned you in my video. I'll have to watch 80 minutes of me talking shit. I won't timestamp it or anything for him. Just be like, yeah, no, I've mentioned you twice, the two separate parts of the video. One, me mentioning you, then me mentioning you. Kept to myself, really. I don't know what. Mentioning people who mention other people. That's how we roll. Well, we're not rolling, we're flying. But I roll IRL, I'm fat. Okay, I can't walk. Probably need a wheelchair. Stop what you're doing. What am I doing? I don't know. Being an idiot. And now the thing comes up on me. No, keep going. Continue. With what you were saying. No. Breathe. I'm probably being or too quiet. I don't know. Or am I being both? Too quiet for stream, too loud for the house. I mean, it's night, so people are trying to... And I'm here trying to stream. Yeah. Weird thing. Probably gonna end the stream pretty soon because, well, it's 86 minutes of me talking shit. Maybe I should split this video in two. Or three. It's like, the first one just being me getting the cocaine one, and then the weed, and then the bunker. And then boom, that's like 3 videos, but no, I'll probably just put it up in one. Oh. Just cutting 3 videos down is not that hard. It's when I have like... I was trying to do it astronomy. I had like... I think I had at least 100 minutes of footage, and I've only done 3 episodes because laziness basically, and the fact that my computer's really slow. Trying to do like those 10 episodes was just annoying. I could go and do them now because it'd still upload it as the series because cutting it and everything, you know. I think Reese does it. So he ends his stream every time he wants to cut an episode because his is always like 20 minutes long. So I reckon he does about 10 minutes of whatever he's doing, and you need to kind of let it run out for 10 more minutes, otherwise for some reason it cuts the end 10 minutes off of your stream. It's bad, because I streamed that the zombies once, trying to beat friends high round, because they beat mine. And I screamed like such a high pitched tone, such a little bitch scream. And it just didn't pick it up. But I didn't fly over the circle, well done me, I'm stupid. What, that research? It was not equipped for this. Well, equipped for what, you might ask, I don't know. This, whatever this is, oh, we could fast track the research again, depending on what it is. I'm hoping it's Nanotype. I really want a Nanotype, because surely it has to be Incendiary or Flame Shells. Because, well, Incendiary and Flame Shells are the same fucking thing, you idiot. Explosive rounds, sorry, my bad. Oh, yeah, Incendiary runs for the Dragon Breath just sounds cool. Plus, Incendiary Shells for a shotgun is fucking amazing. Maybe slightly further back and still really wreck. All around me are familiar faces. Is this a camel? I can't believe that. That's just really... right, well. Do I want to do some shooting range then? Just ending off the stream. This is pretty much when it's going to end up ending.
Good work. That's what these labs run on.
But they ran on power and scientists. Like, I wish you could choose the research thing you're researching. It'd make a lot more sense. But then I guess everyone would research the good shit and not research all the bad shit. Here we go. Shooting range. Shooting range time. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, outrun my bullet. Oh wait, targets are all the way down range. I'm here like, shit, I missed, shit. I'm not good at... Oh, you screwed me there. Reload, really. Hate this. Nah. $400, right? My accuracy was 82%. I failed yet. You don't need to give me this every time. Why is there no skip option for that? Focus. Drink water. And breathe. I probably need to like... That's going to be a lost target in there. Yep. Probably need to fix my sensitivity a bit because I think it needs to be higher in order to get... Shit! Get anywhere in these challenges. I needed that 3 times multiplayer. $270. If I was getting... I wonder what the point difference has failed yet. Just don't give me that. Why can't you just have it like press right trigger as soon as you finish? Have a quick restart like in every other mission. This is just annoying. Yeah, like it wouldn't cost you so much time on this. Oh no, I fucked it. Fuck. 19 shots, 95% accuracy. Like, I think what I... Oh my god, game, just go away. Do a quick restart on these? Can I do settings? Aiming sensitivity, third person. But would that... No, that would be first person. This would be first person aim slash look dead zones. Oh, full. Okay. Oh yeah, it's faster. Too fast probably. Should have been getting used to these. Oh, what am I doing? I think I just got used to it being at that speed and now it's faster. I'm not used to it. I done them worse. Way worse. Fuck. I messed it. Oh. Game, I want to go through my settings, man. Whoa. This is gonna keep sucking until I learn to control these dead zones better. Oh, I should have left at the same speed. I was just... Now I can't remember what that speed was. Should I put it up just slightly? I think I put it up too much. Oh, you lose the multiplier on. Nah, reload times on these are... You don't reload, huh? 8 to 18 shots, 100% accuracy. And like, right. Even more accurate and more for the heads. We're just gonna ignore that first target there. Oh. Bad, man. I'll say something else because I'm shite at this. Like, really shite at. I missed the first shot. Really bad that time. Let's try a different thing like the pistol, not the sniper. I even have like on tiers. Stop giving me the failed screen every time. It technically didn't fail. It didn't hit the recommended amount of score apparently. Target score 550. Oh, you can't even snap to them. And it, oh, I can't stealth mode in here, what? Oh, I'm a horrible mess at this. Ah, up, man. So badly fucked up. Try to not get like one of these for these. No. I hate carbine rifle. I didn't get 3,000. I didn't get the first one with this. Oh, I just messed that up. I completely messed this up. 89% accuracy. It's only gonna help anyone that plays in free aim lobbies. Where all the sweats play anyway. Oh, I missed. Even worse. Who's slow at this? I'm beginning up telling me it's because of the way I have my aiming setting set up because I don't use the massive crosshairs. They just annoy me. So I just find it, I don't know, I find it, I prefer using a little dot. Yeah, let's try sniper again. Down the range now. Oh nah, fam man. Wasn't really screws you on this. Oh, I should have quit it. Fuck. Nah, I'm ending the stream here before I start to become a raging mess.